Hello guys, and in this video we're going to talk about how to fix Granblue Fantasy Relink is having crashing issue, it is not launching or won't launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loading screen, and even the black screen, which is happening for many of the users right now, and how we can fix this up. So let's work around. The first one is all about what we need to do is we just need to make sure that you have to start with a restart. So you have to do a fresh start. So just do a restart on your system. So just go over here to the start icon, click on the power icon over here and go for a restart. So once restart is done, just try launch the game and you have to see whether the issue is solved or not. This is the first one you have to try. Next one is all about we have to launch the game from the installation folder, not from the Steam. So basically we all launch the game from Steam, right? So maybe that is the issue why we are having the crashing. So if that is the case, we have to launch the game from the installation folder. So actually we have two methods in order to navigate to the installation folder. The first one, from here in the Steam, just go to the game, right click and go to the properties. Now go for the installed file and just click on the browse. So that will take you to this particular folder over here. That is this PC, local disk C, program file x86, Steam, Steam apps, common, Granblue Fantasy Relink. Now from here we have to launch the game. So this is one method. You have a shortcut from the Steam itself. Apart from this, we can also navigate to the installation folder. Just go to this PC. Now navigate to the local disk C. Go to the program file x86. Go for Steam folder over here. Navigate to Steam apps. Go to the common. Now from here we have to navigate to the Granblue. So just go to the Granblue Fantasy Relink. Now from here we have to launch the game. So this worked at many users, this helped many users who can try this out. So hence we are in the installation folder. I would like to make you notice few more steps that can be done from here itself. That is, one is we have to run the game as an administrator. So just go over here in the game, right click, and we have to navigate to the show more options, go to the properties. Now we have to go to the compatibility and click on run this program as an administrator. Just click on this one, run this program as an administrator, and go for apply and go for OK. That is what we have to do as the first one. So if that is not working, we can try running the game in the compatibility mode. For this, we just need to go over here, right click and go to the show more options, go to the properties, go for the compatibility, click on run this program in the compatibility mode, and you can set this to Windows 7 and go for apply, or you can set this to Windows 8, go for apply and go for OK as well. So once you're done with this one, just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game, and that is what we have to do. Next one is all about make sure that the you have to make sure the date, time and region is correct on your Windows. So just go over here, navigate to the settings. Now from here navigate to time and language, go for date and time. Make sure the time zone, time automatically, and all these three things should be turned on, and also make sure the sync now is done. Very recently I did this, just click on the sync now. So that is also worked. Many users, you can try this out. So just make sure everything is being set automatically and time zone, everything is set. Once it is all done, we just need to do one more thing. Just go back. That is, we have to navigate to the language and region. From here, you have to select the region according to your country. That means according to geography. For example, if you're from United States, you have to set this to United States. And if you're from United Kingdom, you have to set this to United Kingdom. So you have to set this according to geography. And once you're done with this one, just close everything and we have to go back and try launching the game. Next one is all about we have to launch the game and you have to press Alt and Tab. So just launch the game, press Alt and Tab, and that will be working fine. And even it worked for many users in my knowledge, so you can try this out as well. Next one is all about we have to delete the saved game file. So just go over here in the file explorer. Now from here we have to navigate to this PC, we have to navigate to the documents. Now from here, as you can see, there are a lot of folders. In the same way, we will be having the folders on the Granblue Relink. So just delete the folder. Apart from this, you can also navigate to the My Games, and also from here, if you find the folder for the Granblue, you can also delete it as well. So you have to keep in mind, you will be losing all the progressions of the game. But even though that is fine, it worked for many users, you can try this out. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to allow the game to Windows security. So just go over here and search for control panel, search for the control panel and open this. Now from here navigate to system and security, go for Windows Defender Firewall, go for allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall and navigate to the game. So hence it is an alphabet, keep scrolling down and navigate to Granblue. So we will be able to find the Granblue here, that is Granblue Fantasy Relink, and make sure the private and public both is marked, which is very important. So once it has been done, you're fine with it. But imagine in some cases the game will not be here. If that is the case, we need to add it by default. So just click on the change setting, go for allow another app, go for browse and navigate to this PC, go to local disk C, go to program file x86, keep scrolling down and navigate to Steam, and we have to navigate to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here we have to navigate to the Granblue. Now just keep scrolling down and we have to navigate to the folder of the game. Okay, just open this and add it. So I'll be getting the error because the game is already there. Okay, once if the game is not there, just add the game, make sure both the private and public is marked, and once afterwards just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but we have to unplug all the USB devices. So we might be connected with, for example, the laptop which I'm using right now. I usually play with joysticks and even I play Forza Horizon. So I have connected my PC to the Logitech wheels. So if the even some case these can be an issue. So just remove the you have to remove all the you have to unplug everything. All the USB devices should be unplugged, and afterwards just launch the game. And once the game is launched and you're in the game, you can just connect it back and you can try continue playing the game. I found this from the Reddit, and this worked for many games. For example, I have to say Baldur's Gate 3, and even it worked for some users for the game. In my knowledge, it worked for very recently launched one, this one, Enshrouded, and also it helped with many users, Pal World, so you can try this one. So apart from this, you can move to the next one. If that is not working, that we have to perform a clean boot. So just go over here in the search. We have to navigate to system configuration. So search for system configuration. Now from here we have to navigate to the services, go for disable all and go for hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. So they're going to ask you for restart. So the users who are watching this, you have to go for restart, but I'm going to go for exit without restart because we're in the middle of shooting. So I'm going to go for exit without restart. Once the restart is done, just launch the game and that will be working fine as well. Next one, we have to make sure that you have to disable the Steam overlay. For this, we just need to go over here in the game, right click. We have to navigate to the properties. Make sure this is turned off. We have to launch the game. If this is turned on, you'll be having the trouble. So just turn this off and try launch the game. And also you can try giving commands in the launch option. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the properties. Now from here in the launch option, we have to give the first command, that is DX11. Start with DX11. And if DX11 is not working, you can try with DX12. So personally, I'm suggesting this step. So in my knowledge, this particular step helped many users. So you can try this out. You can either start with DX11 or you can start with DX12 and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to close all the overlay applications. So just go over here in the start, right click. We have to navigate to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. So this is an important step. So whenever you are launching the game, for example, the Granblue, which is around 100 GB. So whenever you are launching the game, at the same time, parallelly, if any other thing is running in the background, you will be having the crashing issue. So it is quite important that you have to remove the unwanted things from here. So for example, I have to say Discord, RivaTuner, MSC Afterburner, because these are overlay and overclocking application, which is one of the main reason why we are having the crashing issue. So just remove the unwanted things from here. And once everything has been removed, just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but we have to run the game on dedicated graphics card. For this, we just need to go over here in the search, navigate to the graphics settings. Now from here, as you can see, I have already added all the games. In the same way, we have to add the game. Just click on the browse, navigate to the installation folder, go to C, go to program file x86, go for Steam, navigate to Steam apps, go to common. Now from here, navigate to the Granblue. Keep scrolling down, you'll be able to find the Granblue over here. Sorry. Okay. So just open this and we have to add it. So the game is added. Just click on the option. Make sure from the let Windows side, change this to high performance and go for save. And once it's been set, just close everything and we have to go back and try launch the game. Once it has been done, if you're still having the trouble, we can move to the next one. That is all about we have to increase the virtual memory. For this, we just need to go over here in the search. We have to navigate to the view advanced system setting. Go for advanced and go for settings. Go to the advanced and go for change. Make sure this is blank and you have to select the local disk. Go for custom size and set the value initial size, that is 1.5 times the total RAM, and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So we just need to go over here in the calculator. So we need to type your RAM. So the system which I'm using right now is having 32 GB of RAM. So I have to type the RAM. So you have to type your RAM, multiply with the constant value which is same for everyone, 1024, and you got a value, multiply it with 1.5 because the initial size is 1.5 times the total RAM. So just paste this. We have to navigate to the maximum size, 32 GB multiplied with 1024, and we have to multiply it with 3, that is 98304, and we have to copy this and we have to paste it. And once every value is being set, we can just go and we have to try launch the game. Next one is all about we have to update the Windows. So just go over here, make sure the Windows is up to date. So just go to the settings, go for Windows update, just update the Windows. So if you are getting any update or any pending updates are there, for example cumulative updates might be there or KB updates might be there. So if that is the case, just do everything fine, and once every updates are successfully done, and once afterwards we have to try launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to update the graphics card, which is a very important step. So just go over here in the link which I'll be providing for the NVIDIA as well as to the AMD. The NVIDIA users has to go over here, and now from here you have to select everything. For example, the product type should be selected, product series should be selected, and product should be selected 4090. And if the Windows 11, you have to select this one and go for start search. And now from here when you go for the start search, we can just go over here, the driver version 551.23, and we have to download this one, install, restart is a mandatory, and try launch the game. And we can also go over here in the graphics and we have to select this one and go for submit. Now from here, if you're on Windows 11, download this one, and if you're on Windows 10, you can try downloading this one as well. Next one, if you're on the Microsoft Visual C++, you can also try installing this one, that the Microsoft Visual C++. So just go over here. If the system is based on x64, you can download this one. If the system is based on x86, you can download this one and install, and restart is a mandatory, and try launch the game. Even after trying with this, if still the issue is there, you can try 2 steps at the last, and one among them is we have to uninstall the game and we have to reinstalling it back. Even it sounds crazy for you guys, but it worked. So just go over here in the game, right click and go to the manage, go for uninstall the game, and you have to reinstalling it back, and it should not be on the local disk. So I'm having only one local disk which is of 1 TB, that is fine for me, but if that is not the case for you guys, you have to try uninstalling the game from C and try installing it back on D or any other drive, not on the C. And last and the least step is all about we have to verify integrity of game file, which is a very important step. So just go over in the game, right click, and we have to go to the properties, go for installed file, and just click on the verify integrity of game file. So this will cross check every single files of a game, and if any files are corrupted and if any files are missing, all these kind of issues will be fixed by this. So we are having these kind of issues when we have the files are corrupted, we'll be having these trouble. So we need to wait this to reach 100%, and afterwards I'll be showing you what you have to do next. So once all the files are successfully validated, just close the game and we have to try launch the game, and that will be working fine. So these possible workarounds can be done when you're having an issue with the Granblue Fantasy Relink. And I hope this video is helpful, and if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for more notification. See you soon next video. Peace out. Bye bye.